So, what is the benefit of working with your higher self in this kind of way? Having a session like a quantum healing session, a BQH session, a QHHT session. Why would you want to connect with and work with your higher self in this type of session work? Well, that's a huge question because it has so many layers to it, and would take a very long time to describe if I was going to go into all of it. I think the easiest way to answer that question is working with your higher self in this way allows you to view yourself from that perspective. So it gives you a very zoomed out perspective of your life, your circumstances, who you and what you are. It shows you beyond life. It shows you beyond, and it knows you beyond life, beyond your personality, your ego. It it allows you to see and embody yourself not just as this person having this human experience, but as a soul. And that's the beauty of it. It connects you to your divinity. It connects you not just to past lives, but to the realization that you have a huge, you're not just you. You're not just you as you are now. You have a huge legacy behind you of lifetimes and being on different levels of consciousness and awareness, and different dimensions as well. It allows you to see yourself as a being beyond just this physical body. And when you can see yourself in that way, it empowers you in a sense that this isn't just it. This isn't just, we're not just here going through this one life. We are a fractal of a much bigger, much more divine and beautiful process. And I think working with your higher self gives you that gift because it knows you, and it knows what ails you, and it knows your pain and your suffering, and it ultimately can show you that you are capable of healing that. And it takes you through that process, and that in itself is so empowering because we're trained to always look outside of ourselves. If you've got a pain, you go to the doctor. If you not feeling great, you go to see a psychiatrist, or you go and get counseling or whatever. But actually, this gives you the tools and the understanding that you hold all of that wisdom and you hold all of that power within you already. So it is hugely advantageous to have this type of session because it allows you to see yourself from a much wider angle.